Well, hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for December 15th through the 21st. These readings are for your sun, moon, and rising sign, so let's see what the cards are indicating for this current week. And a reminder, Sagittarius, these are general readings. The strongest messages are what's coming through, coming through the cards, and it may not resonate with everyone. So let's see what the cards are revealing. Let's see what crystal is being suggested for you. What's coming through for Sagittarius for current week? Whoop. Well, that one just kind of slid out, and we have calcite. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Now, this is like the perfect card for this busy Christmas season where you have extra things to do. So, do you need to be doing all these different things for maybe all these different peoples? You might want to reassess. All right, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say, Sagittarius. I know, talking to a lot of people, they're cutting back where they used to give like to the mailman and, their barista, hairstylist or whatever. They're cutting back this year just due to everybody's, short on cash. So kind of prioritizing. All right, what do we have? We have be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Okay. And that goes with, why are you so busy? If you're running around, again, shopping and getting gifts for extended people in your group, are you doing that because you really want to, or has it been going on for some time? And, this year of 2025 is the year of the snake, where you need to let go of, what doesn't serve you any longer. And we're talking financially here. So just food for thought there. Be the real you. All right, what's message for Sagittarius, please? Ooh, wasted time. Not all ventures will bring you the fulfillment and success that you were hoping for. Examine your expenditures of time and energy and consider if some things are just not worth it anymore. Wow, very strong message right here, Sagittarius, that you need to reassess who and what and where and how and all of that, giving your time, your energy, and your money. So strong message here in regards to that. All right. Here, let me group them a little bit better. All right. Using the Winter Waite Tarot deck, it's kind of Christmassy, very wintry deck. What's coming through for Sagittarius? Messages, guidance for Sagittarius, please. Definitely getting the message about reassessing what you need to let go of. So what's coming through for Sagittarius for current week? Ooh, nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like a candy cane. A round candy cane. So it's kind of a reminder here that, again, it's talking about out with the old, in with the new. So what are you focusing your time and your energy on? This is, can be an indication that what I really picked up here was time and energy. And consider if things are not just worth it anymore. So the wheel's turning in your favor. Let's see what else comes out for the week. Oh, look at this. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, these two side by side. Love it. And it's interesting because, well, this has probably got to be a rat. Mice are meaning, financially poor. Rats are abundance. So I'm guessing this is a rat spinning this wheel for you, Sagittarius. Oh, nice. We have the Six of Wands. So this is success, triumph. This is leading the way. This could be a promotion for some Sagittarians. This could be really getting a lot of recognition for the work that you do. And certainly it can be in regards to being an inspiration to others, helping others. So there's really a strong message here about if you're busy all the time, and you're really spread really thin. Not everything is going to be success for you. And this is examining your expenditures of time and energy. So strong message for you this week, Sagittarius, to take a really good look at that, where you're going to say, okay, this is the last year for that. And take it from there, fill in the blanks, so to speak. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, Major Arcana card. So this is playing out in the background this week, where things will start turning in your favor as you release some of this energy, and looking at the underlying reason for being so busy. What can you eliminate? What can you trim, you might say? Because it's going to enhance prosperity to be able to come in. If you're so busy all the time, and especially at this time of year, you might miss some opportunities. So wheel is turning in your favor. This is an indication there is a huge opportunity waiting for you. Little snow has collected there. It's waiting for you to claim it. And you will. You have the Six of Wands here. This is being a role model to others. This is stepping up, possibly for some of you, if you're, this could be in any kind of an activity or group where you step up and you're taking the lead. So again, it's being very busy here, and you need to just kind of decide what's best for you, Sagittarius. That seems to be coming up for a lot of the signs, to reevaluate what is best for you. And what's going to fall away, what's not going to carry through for 2026. Very important, especially for the fire signs as we go into 2026, because it is the year of the fire horse. So it's going to be really favorable to the fire signs, especially. Okay, what's pairing up with this Wheel of Fortune? Oh, it could be in regards to work or what you're focused on. And what's pairing up with the Ace of Pentacles? Haha. Wanted to come out. Ace of Pentacles. What's pairing up with the Ace of Pentacles? We have the Three of Pentacles, where you're going to be noticed. There's some kind of an opportunity coming in. Recognizing your gifts and talents, your skills, your organization. And how about the Six of Wands? What's pairing up with the Six of Wands? And we have the Hierophant. All right. So another Major Arcana card. You're changing. This is definitely changing your outlook, your beliefs, the customs, the traditions that you might have done, where you, an example that off the top of my head that I can come up with is, I heard somebody talking about, this is the last year for the Christmas cards. I'm not doing Christmas cards anymore because of the expense, and maybe it's just not that popular. So there's certain traditions and customs and things that you've done that, you're getting a strong message here, Sagittarius, to kind of like tailor it down. What's the most essential? It's just keeping you overly busy, and some things need to just fall away. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune pairing up with the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're focused on, you're working towards, and this certainly can represent your job, your career, the wheel is now turning in your favor. Now, if you have a business, same thing. It's going to start turning in your favor. Your hard work's going to start to really pay off. We can already see that, in the next cards here. But Eight of Pentacles can also be like if you're looking for a job, maybe you've been out of work. So now the wheel is turning in your favor. You're going to find work. And in this capacity, it's going to be work that it's going to be something that you'll say, well, that was really worth the wait. Although financially it's been very difficult, but worth the wait because it's something that is going to not only be a long-lasting job, maybe you'll end up spending the rest of your work, your career with, in this job, but it's going to be something you have a passion for. So you're really going to enjoy it. So really love this energy, the messages coming in. Now, for those of you that don't work any longer, this is something is coming about that you're going to really be interested in. The Eight of Pentacles is more what you're focused on or interests that you have. And there's going to be some new things coming in that you're really going to get involved with. So again, the wheel's turning in your favor. And with it being a major arcana card, it can be some kind of change. It can be a life change. Certainly can be, going on to a new company. Anything that you've been focused on, a project, whether it's home-based or work-based, now you could have a breakthrough, is what I'm picking up. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is waiting for you. Now, sometimes I really pick up that this is like, hurry up quick for this opportunity, it'll be gone. But this one is waiting for you to stroll down this path, go through this archway. You can't really see what's on the other side or what this opportunity will involve. It's kind of like taking a leap of faith, but snow has collected on this pentacle, so it is waiting for you. This is something that's divinely guided. This could be part of your life path here. And with the Three of Pentacles, it can be that you're involved with a group or could be a work project where you're the one that's really standing out. Can be a collaborative effort that you're involved with, some kind of project I'm picking up, but you and your gifts, your talents are standing out. So an opportunity is waiting for you. So beautiful. Love that. Now we have the Six of Wands and we have the Hierophant coming in. Now, the Six of Wands is taking that opportunity. It could be a leadership position. It could be the head of a group or an organization, stepping into some kind of role. And you're going to be very successful, Sagittarius. And I also feel you're going to be extremely busy, which is why, the message here, your oracle message here, is look at how you use your time, your energy, and if some things are just not worth it anymore. You're stuck in a pattern of just doing things because you've always done things. Now, the Hierophant can represent traditions, culture, religion, the way things have always been done. And with the Five energy, difficult to change. But Five is all about change. So you could be deciding what's best for you, kind of reevaluating and see what's best for you. So the Hierophant, it can be someone that you used to go to for advice, but something doesn't resonate any longer. This can be a mentor, a priest, like a boss, someone that you go to, as a mentor for advice. And it certainly can be in regards to religious, like a priest. So I do feel there's kind of a pull from that, changing up your beliefs. You're seeing things differently. So you're stepping into a new role. So you're kind of like reevaluating everything here. it started off with the calcite crystal, busy times in multitasking and taking charge of your schedule. And why are you so busy? Are there things that you need to cut out? Because it can be something that you said, that's it, I'm not doing this anymore. And some people around you might say, well, why not? Why? Well, of course you do. It's telling you, don't let anyone sway you from being your true, authentic self. There could be something that you simply do not want to do anymore. And that's where there's change coming in with the Hierophant energy. And so examine your expenditures of time and energy and consider if there are some things that are just not worth it anymore. Where you're using your time, your energy. This is going to be the last year for a lot of things with people is what I'm picking up. So wheel turning in your favor. There's an opportunity. You're being noticed for your gifts and talents. If you're looking for a job, you're going to have some luck this week. Could be an opportunity. Respond to it right away. And there's great success coming in for you, Sagittarius. But you're going to be changing up your perspective on things and possibly your beliefs or the way you've been doing things for some time. So that is the messages for the week, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.